self-driving car by Google or BMW. The minimum vacation days for software development are going to be tied down in one city, one company's office location. What's up YouTube? Welcome back. I'm Sashi, and in this video I'm going to talk about the hidden benefits of being software engineer or software developer or IT engineer or whatever you call it. So you might be wondering, what is software engineering? What is software developer? Well, basically we code. We make software application. For example, probably everybody these days have been using like iPhone application, Android application, or Windows desktop, or like Mac, for example, Gmail, or calendar app, or MyFitnessPal. Any kind of application running on software, electronic device, most likely they're built by software engineer, software developer. So we make those applications by programming or coding. And you're wondering, like, what is coding? What is programming? Well, think about, foreign languages. If you're from Japan, Korea, Canada, Italy, Germany, you speak different language than other people from different country, right? Because they have their own language. Same thing, a computer happens to have their own knowledge and their own language, like binary code, 0101, it's binary. And so we tell computers what to do by writing commands or giving them commands in programming language, and then that gets translated into machine code, binary code. So we do operate on computer and then make software applications. And you're wondering, like, well, but why just being able to code, program, and then basically command computer to do X, Y, and Z makes you become, have better life, or have some of the hidden benefits. Let me tell you this. In this current age, 2018, it started back, 2008, 6, 5, like Google, YouTube, Yahoo, Facebook, Apple. Technologies advancing super fast. So it's booming right now, and we need more software developers and engineers. Those engineers to build stuff to make our life easier and better. For example, we have Facebook application, Instagram application, we have virtual reality stuff, we have AI, machine learning coming up, all sorts of stuff like auto-driving car, like self-driving car by Google or BMW or Uber. So now we have established that in current age, technology is everything. And in fact, the top 5 most profitable companies in the world dominated by tech companies like Google, Apple, Facebook, Amazon. Amazon's Jeff Bezos is actually he was for a few days the world's wealthiest person in the world. So what does it mean? Well, technology is booming, which means high demand but low supply. Supply is not catching up with the current trend, and the current education system is quite obsolete or not quite up to date, meaning that they don't incorporate technology, programming, or software engineering into their high school or junior high school curriculum. So most people start learning programming or software development from university. So that's why we are not having enough software developers. So that's that. So that increases the salary and compensation price to pay for software developer by companies, because we just lack so many software engineers. So fewer good software developers, but so many companies looking to hire. So supply and demand. Supply is really low compared to the demand. price goes up. So now that we have established that we have not enough software developers and engineers, we can talk about why we have some of the hidden benefits, like, for example, relatively more balanced work and life balance. For example, we have relatively longer vacation days. It depends on country, of course. For example, if you're in Japan, your work and life balance is going to be pretty shitty compared to Western countries. And even if some of the companies in the United States are not as good as those companies in Europe, because their statutory vacation policy is different. So one of the best in the world right now is in Western Europe. For example, Austria mandates everybody to take at least 5 weeks vacation per year. Whereas in the United States, I believe it's 2 weeks. Canada, 2 weeks, 10 days. Or Germany or Stockholm, like Sweden and Norway. The minimum vacation days for software developers are 4 weeks or 5 weeks, I believe. So most of the time, like if you're a software engineer working in Germany or Sweden, you're going to get 5 weeks vacation minimum every year. Isn't that great? So that's one hidden perk of being a software engineer. Other perk is the freedom you get at work. You have so much autonomy. Well, you might be wondering, what is autonomy? Like, what does it mean to be so free at work? Well, we tend to work independent. Sometimes we work among other team members, but most of the time we need to be able to work independently. We need to be self-directed because in software engineering industry, we like to have a macro management style as opposed to micromanaging, meaning telling coworkers or employees what to do this and do that every single time. It's kind of like a helicopter parents having too much control over their kids. That's macro management. That's micromanagement, but we are shifting toward the micromanagement. So we need to be self-sufficient, efficient, and self-starter, proactive, and independent. That doesn't mean we are not good at working with team members, but most of the time we'll be solving problems, and to solve problems we need to be super resourceful by learning how to solve problems, learn how to find information on Google. So basically how to use Google properly to find the most optimal solutions. So that's that. So we have so much autonomy at work. So every single day we have priorities, 1, 2, 3 priorities, but we can work. We can sort them out according to our preference or our project's priorities or whatnot. So boss is not gonna tell you do this, and after that do that, and after that do this and do that. They're not gonna give you really fine-grained, detailed, low-level instructions or orders every single day. So you get to decide. right? So lastly, I want to talk about kind of like lifestyle that the potential and the possibility of being a software engineer, meaning that if you become a remote consultant or remote freelancer, there's a category, there's a few kinds of a type of work contract, right? So full-time, part-time, full-time on-site, full-time remote, part-time remote. And if you become a remote software developer or engineer, then you are not going to be tied down in one city, one company's office location. And that's really great. Not everybody can do that, obviously. You need to have a certain level of experience so that you can be self-sufficient. If you're a junior, then you need more guidance and hand-holding by seniors and their mentors. But if you become intermediate and a senior, and you can become self-reliant, then you can go on that route if you want to. And once you become remote, then as long as you get your stuff done, then you have more freedom in terms of where to work, what time you work, and you can dress up however the way you want because nobody's gonna see you in your office. So that's great. It's not for everybody, of course, because some people like a socialization part of working on site in person. There's obviously some downside of working remote. But anyways, so those are three hidden benefits of being a software developer or engineer, technical engineers. And in this age, I feel super blessed to have or to achieve this kind of lifestyle with pretty decent vacation days. So I'm pretty glad that I have this lifestyle right now. Obviously, I can improve this more by moving to a different location or different country with longer vacation policy or whatnot. But anyways, so this is what you can get if you're at the right place, at the right company, at the right time. And this right now is the right time to become a software engineer. And Western Europe is one of the best places to have the best work and the life balance, not necessarily the best compensation wise. Money is going to be a little lower, but you get better lifestyle, more laid back, more time to enjoy your life. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about software engineering. If you have any questions about what it's like to be a software engineer, or what it's like to what kind of benefits or perks you have, or what are you focusing on right now in career? Because I want to make more videos about what I've been focusing on in my career, or my thoughts on different geographical locations, work and life balance. United States and Canada quite different. Canada and England quite different. England and then Germany quite different, right? So software engineer, same job, but it could be so much different depending on where your location. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video if this was helpful. Subscribe to my channel and share your opinions, comments, experience in the comment section. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.